Alright, welcome. This is Mdawg, and we are here with Destiny 2. This game just released early this morning, a little after, right at midnight, but we didn't get in for a little while after that due to the server queue. All that has been resolved. What I thought we would do is, last night we played a Titan, and this was like a continuation of our character. One of the two characters we played back in Destiny 1. Actually, the Warlock was our main. But I've been leaning towards playing Titan in this new Destiny 2 world. So I thought we'd make a video here of playing through the first 5 levels, and I'm going to start a new Titan now that I kind of have a sense of the basics, at least, of what's going on. I thought I could more efficiently get through the first 5 levels and also have a character that I am excited about. I don't remember enough of Destiny 1 to see if there are actually more options in terms of customizing your character's look. I'm thinking there are more options, but who knows? I just don't remember. And outside of looking it up, it'd be nice to have like a tiny bit of color on your lips. So let's see here. Kind of limited hair options. It all looks pretty crazy. And it doesn't let you look in kind of to see what it looks like. Oh wait. To see what it looks like from behind, huh? And it is what your character will look like. Oh, that's strange. In some of the cutscenes and stuff. So you can't say that it's completely meaningless here. That is strange, isn't it? We could just do no markings at all. All right, so let's get this thing started. Pretty limited customization options. The main thing is you only have a few faces to choose from. All right, I'm gonna be quiet now as we go through some of the cutscenes, or at least try to. I might provide some commentary, but one of the best characters in recent video game history.
Ikora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What are the set feeds telling us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
Battle stations!
All three of these characters are great, but there's just something about Cade.
Everyone with me, now!
So he's a Titan. Cade is a hunter.
Hang on!
And she's a warlock. So one of the differences in creating a new character is they acknowledge your accomplishments in Destiny 1 when you go off of a character that you played in the first game, which was kind of a cool thing. I mean, ultimately kind of meaningless, but it was just neat to kind of see it, just like a slideshow of 5 or 6 pictures that talk about your accomplishments from the first game and the expansions. And just a note, I may be moving the camera around some. I haven't quite figured out in this game where the best place for my mug to be is, but
Repeat, tower approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home? No response on any channels, even the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there? Remember when I told you that you fly too fast? Forget I said that. Fly fast.
and of course we are the silent protagonists once again. I don't think we ever hear our voice. And we still have our snarky ghost with us. Alright, so this would be the actual intro to the game,
We need to find Zavala.
where it will kind of teach us the basics of playing.
Cabal!
And it starts us off, and all we have is our little pistol here.
This doesn't make sense. The Cabal conquer systems by blowing up planets. Whatever they want, it must be here, in the last city.
This is Commander Zavala. Civilians, report to evac points. Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
And it may be because we've been...
Cade!
Hey, you
What's up,
two?
Cade?
Give me a sec. Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
Find Zavala. I don't think it's giving us the sort of the tutorial messages, this is how you play kind of thing.
Follow the path from there. It will lead you through the hangar.
And it's probably just simply because we have already done it one time, so.
War. Give them war.
So we're gonna get our first assault rifle here.
Evacuation Order 77 is in effect. This is not a drill. All civilians report to designated evacuation areas immediately.
And the controls certainly seem very smooth in Destiny 2. No complaints about how it controls. So anytime they have that orange shield, hey Zollner, thanks so much. I appreciate that. I will keep it up, and I always appreciate it when you leave a comment. It's very kind of you. Thank you. So anytime they have that red shield, we want to use our elemental weapon that deals fire damage.
Look at the size of that thing. It must be their command ship.
That is large. Alright, so he has the shield. Because of the elemental damage on the pistol, it'll eat through that shield really quick. It's basically like just whatever... I think that guy's still alive, isn't he? Maybe not. Whatever color the shield is matches to what elemental you need.
Just assaulting the tower. Look at the Traveler.
So they have attached something to the planet, which we call the Traveler, which obviously is bad news.
Okay, my ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Cora, what do you got?
They're elite, ruthless, and rumor is they have never known defeat.
Until today. Today they face Guardians.
But Zavala, they're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
This is where I came from. Let's find the real exit here. I guess it's just up this ledge. Right? Here we go. Got a little weird there.
The Traveler. What is that thing they're attaching to it?
I don't know. So it's kind of weird, like this is the first spot all of a sudden you see other players that are also going through the intro stuff here. And we have to repel 3 assaults.
These Red Legion are well trained, but we are better. We will hold this line until the last civilian is safely away. Incoming! Fall back to my shield!
Got to make it back to the shield.
Evac shuttles are back there.
So basically, fight from up here. Because you have to get under his shield when that thing happens. That's a good use of hero ability there.
We hold here. The command
So that's
ship
2 out
is
of
next
3
to us.
assaults. Where is that big attack coming from? The command ship, I guess?
Missiles! Stay inside my shield!
Yeah. Whoa.
More Red Legion! Show them what Guardians are made of!
Zavala, the last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it.
So,
I'm
this,
going to look for him.
I've got the plaza. Go
you know,
with my
I don't fully
Find the
remember
We're on it, Commander.
who the speaker is, like, in this lore. Like, I don't know if I just didn't pay attention. Why is the assault going on still?
Go now!
I thought it, like, stopped the assault, but apparently it continues. Alright. I don't remember who the speaker is, and I probably should. We'll get a little more info on him in a minute, but it's just, like, weird that I don't remember who that is.
Ikora, the speaker is gone. Red Legion, you will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in me. Zavala,
She'll find the speaker. We need to move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Amanda Holliday to pick you up.
Amanda Holliday. Again, I guess this is the first time we've met Amanda Holliday. I don't think we've met her before. That was like a shotgun blast. I could be wrong, but I don't think we know Amanda Holliday.
Holiday is inbound. We need that ship off the field.
Whoa. Alright. There's Amanda Holliday.
Need a ride.
Okay. So,
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never showed up about?
Get them on that command ship now.
Hold on back there!
I kind of actually don't remember how we get from here to the next scene, so let's see if I can understand what's happening here.
Do something. All right, Guardian. Time to kick them where it hurts.
Time to kick them where it hurts.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
Disabling the shields. So this is the enemy's command ship. Oh, I'm not supposed to go in here. Whew, that was close. Where are we supposed to go here? Aha. You would think I had never done this before. I'll tell you this, it was late last night when we first got in here finally. He wants to take a look at the hologram.
Okay, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
Awesome. Alright, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship, our ghost says. Alright, so he had the purple shield on him. More elemental. Lightning elemental? Let's see, is that what purple is? Or purple is, I forget. But either way, we were not able to, we don't have a weapon that has that elemental thing on it, so we had to slowly take his shield down.
Old flaming fist kept burning out. Anyone heard from Akora? Not since you went for the speaker. Form up! On me!
It's actually, for being the like intro and just kind of introducing things to us, it's a pretty fun like beginning to the game. Pretty much out of ammo though. Goodness. Alright, give me 1 second here. Keep getting text messages. Okay. I think I'm about to die here. Okay. Let's get our health back. Apparently that did not pause the game, whatever I did. This pistol is not the best. Short range pistol. Alright, I think we basically... basically working our way down now. Hopefully we'll get some ammo and can switch back to our primary weapon here shortly. Yeah, it looks like we're good on ammo. Alright. Let's head down.
The shield generator should be straight ahead.
Shield generator. Hello. Okay. Uh-oh. We're not going to gain life back here. Okay. Now we're good. All right. We don't really want sniper shooting at us while we're dealing with this dude. Alright. So this is kind of an interesting part.
Destroy the turbines. The shield should fizzle.
If you don't notice where the quest marker goes,
Yes, just like that.
it's kind of hard to tell where the turbines are. And the next thing you have to watch out for are these things, because they are a one-shot kill you kind of thing. These arms.
Heat levels rising. It's working. Zavala, we did it. The shields are down. Zavala?
Are you...
We're headed topside. Amanda!
Agents H says, are you going to play this on PC when it comes out? I honestly don't know. I may just stay on PS4. I have not decided for sure. But I'm really enjoying it, so we'll see. It obviously looks a lot better on PC, and then it comes down to your preference on keyboard and mouse versus controller. I'm okay with Destiny 2 on controller, though. That's not a big deal for me.
You don't. Welcome to a world without light.
So it is kind of nice that, so far from what we've seen, I feel like the cutscenes have been good, the story has been interesting, and the bad guys, if you will, seem like they have some depth to them. They're not just like, you know, surfacey, boring characters.
Creature. You are weak. Undisciplined.
That sounds like one of the voice actors from WoW to me.
Walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you.
Is that You Are Not Prepared guy? What's this guy's name? Gaul or something?
Your kind never deserve the power you were given. I am Gaul. And your light
Gaul.
is mine.
What is it, Gaul? GAU. Alright, let's see who Gaul is. Neil Kaplan. Maybe that's not who I thought it was. No, it doesn't look like... Oh, wait. He did do some voices in WoW. This is an interesting cutscene. I guess they later they refer to this as our voice, as like a vision. It's very strange though. I don't know if maybe they'll come back around to some of this as you play through the game. It is referenced pretty early on in the game. It's referenced again. And maybe that is the scene that is referenced. This next part, while interesting, is kind of cumbersome. So we have fallen down onto the lost city. We do not have the light. And we are moving very slowly. None of the buttons work at this point. Destiny 2 literally does become a walking simulator here just for a few minutes, and then it's back to the run and gun. And actually, just up here under this bridge, there, you can hear Ghost now.
You're alive. I thought I lost you. I can heal you, but I can't resurrect you. Not since.
The light is gone.
Guardian, the light is gone. They've taken the city, the Traveler, everything. The Red Legion is killing powerless Guardians.
All we have is this toy pistol.
We have to get out of here. I'm picking up an emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own.
They make a big deal of saying like, hey, you can't die here. And what it really means is kind of the typical Destiny, this is not a respawn zone, so you'll have to go back to the last checkpoint if you do die. I don't actually remember.
These Guardians, they had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
Okay. We have a weapon now. Alright. So as long as you take it easy with these guys, you'll be fine. The first time I like ran out into the middle of them. And you like quickly get overwhelmed, so they don't do that much damage. I'll take that back. They do a lot of damage when they hit you. So they send just enough at you for you to feel like you're about to perish, but then you pull through. That pause before the last group came was helpful. Alright, we have some little pistol ammo now. Follow your vision, it says. At some point you'll notice, yeah, there it is. The Falcon or whatever that we're following. So we transition to another scene. So now we've gone from 2 days to 4 days to now 1 week after the attack. Twilight Gap. We're in the snow now. Here's the bird.
That Falcon again. Is it following us?
And there's moments where it's not like 100% clear like where to go up here, so just to use the Falcon to guide you. So like this isn't as clear, but you're supposed to go over here to the path and it wraps around. The alternative was dropping a little bit of an uncomfortable amount. The music, as kind of typical of a Destiny or even a Blizzard game, Blizzard Activision type game, is really good. And this is where, to me, where my first notice, I was like, wow, the music is killing it right now. Those dogs do a good job of trying to, you know, are they never ending? Let's take that guy out. The dogs do a good job of trying to surround you. Let me pull up my notifications thing here. Sorry, I just have to stay up on the follows and such. Alright. You want to be a little careful on falling. So I did this early this morning. I still don't remember what I did wrong there, and that was the last checkpoint, obviously, so we're good. But I mean, it's clear that you need to go this way. Oh, it's over here. See, there's some points in which it's just not like 100%. Oh crap! 100% clear where you're going. All right, let's get over this log a little more carefully, I guess. The log appears to be as slippery as it looks. Did you hear that echo in the mountains? That is pretty cool. That's like a first-person shooter asking you to go straight over a tiny log. Okay. Okay. I guess go towards the white, like wherever the snow is. Now this is a tricky jump here. There's the Falcon. I don't think you can make this jump. It's an auto fail. But it's not a death, it's the next cutscene.
Oh, look. Somebody left a perfectly good Guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait. Where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
That Falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis.
So Hawthorne...
What about you? Fit to fly?
Hawthorne seems to be
one of these too.
a major character, at least here in the first planet that we go to.
Got a long flight ahead of us.
Sorry, not the first planet, the farm where we kind of start, and that's what this is leading to, is getting to what they call the farm, which is going to be our sort of base of operations, at least for now. I don't know if that changes down the road. In the Destiny 1, as they progress through the story, I don't think they like changed your base of operations, although they did give you different sort of kind of like base of operations in the expansions, I think.
Take your place at the center of my empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power, and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Call. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed.
I just think they did a really good job
Nothing in this universe greater than you.
with the voice acting, and at least so far with the story, which I would have not said that about Destiny 1, especially about the story part.
What more would the Dominus have?
I would have words with my guest. So, you're the one who speaks for the Traveler.
So I just don't know that the speaker who speaks for the Traveler, who the Traveler is that planet that I guess has something to do with the light. I don't understand all the lore. However, I just don't know if the speaker was in Destiny 1 or if this is a new sort of idea of the speaker here in Destiny 2. Nothing about the story in Destiny 1 really stood out to me, so I just don't know.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while.
The European Dead Zone?
Look, do you recognize it? That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it not a place you want to go poking around.
Okay, so we'll do a quick rundown of this area after going to do this first mission, because there's a couple things that don't unlock until then. I don't think there's any reason to poke around the farm and talk to all the characters until we go do this next one, because then that will open everything. Actually, I take that back. I think we get a piece of gear. Well, we'll poke around a little bit, because now I'm thinking about it. Like, yeah, it makes us go talk to this person. That's right. All right, so this is the farm. This is our new like base of operations for now. Tyra Karn over here is like a historian.
I'm glad to see you safe.
We're going to take this piece of gear from her.
I am Tyra. Tyra Karn. I'm sorry. Have we met before?
So she is confused, losing her connection to the light. But she basically tells you that she's a historian and to be careful. She's a guardian, but losing the light has confused her. And yeah, we'll get more information, more significant information from her later. But for now, we're going to go talk to Hawthorne.
This is a lot of civilization. For me, at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life. So, anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted up hunk of Traveler. You Guardians have a weird idea of a good time. Oh well. Lewis and I know plenty about trusting your gut. So I'm not about to stop you. I got enough to deal with here. Take that ship you flew here. At least it'll get you back faster. See all these refugees? I haven't lost one yet.
Don't you be my first. All right, so she gives you the approval to go on this mission, and it's a bit disorienting. Okay, no one else is actually even here. If you haven't played Destiny 1 and kind of know how this system tends to work, I don't think it gives you like the best explanation. But what you want to do is if you hold down your middle pad on the PlayStation 4, you can select your destination. And then you hit launch. Wait, did I just go to the right place? See, it's confusing even for me. And this is the traditional Destiny loading screen, kind of showing your ship in flight. See, I don't remember because we left the farm, but we were supposed to be going to that that shard of the Traveler that was like a chunk of the Traveler that had fallen, I think, or come apart. We're supposed to be going there from our vision, but I think I just took us to a planet.
Sure you want to do this?
Yeah, I guess, okay. So this is the first mission, and this is still a mission that you can only do solo.
Yeah, a sign that says Dead Zone.
So this is a solo mission. After you complete this, it finally opens up where you can run with your friends and do all the things, but all right, let's go ahead and put that new piece of gear on. It is a very similar user interface if you play Destiny 1. And there are more emotes that we can get out of the vault. Alright, so we still have our basics.
You know, I've been all over.
Our power level is very low.
Charming enough. I mean, nothing says
However,
like a dark haunted forest.
But non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Small gap in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there. Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city.
this is the first mission, so it will be during this mission that we are able to get oh yeah, and it tells you, see, the first time you play this, it'll tell you to switch to your power weapon at this point, which for us, they just gave us our power weapon. It's a shotgun. Okay, hold on. We don't have double jump yet, so okay, there we go. This is the first mission, so you are going to be getting gear. Loot is a real thing now, so we will be able to keep any loot we get. We'll get new weapons, new gear as we progress through this first mission. Hawthorne?
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead.
Thanks, Ghost.
Did you hear something?
Yes, I heard something. Alright, let's switch back to normal guns here, and we'll save our shotgun for the next encounters. Alright, let's go to regular gun here.
Those fallen weren't wearing any house colors we've seen before.
Oh, that's strange. Alright, we are in it for real now. This is still like considered intro, but you have like crossed a threshold at this point, like I said, to where like, you know, loot is a deal. Loot is a thing now. Okay, we got a Pariah kinetic weapon. Let's see if it's a pretty big upgrade. It is. So, let's check out our Pariah. Wait, is this the Pariah? Auto rifle. Submachine gun. Yeah, okay.
The shard of the traveler.
Alright, we've almost made it.
This is it. Right out of our vision.
That was a long fall. We need to get some health back. Alright, big fight number 2. Okay. Alright, we got our first piece of gear, and it's actually a new weapon. So our first piece of random loot is a submachine gun that is a big upgrade. And that's going to be this, right? It's the one that's got purple energy? Yeah, okay. So this is the Pariah, and then this is the new Elude or whatever we just picked up. This seems like a pretty solid weapon to help get us through this stuff. Although it's got a lot of recoil. Thought there was a wretch behind us there. Another piece of loot. Leg armor. So you can see our power rating is going up. Marauder. All the different types. Let's use the Pariah a little bit. Couple of big baddies that we're about to have to face here. Oh, shoot. Thistle and you. Oh, another guy. Oh.
Scared them away.
So we have...
Take me to the shard.
Take me to your leader. Alright, the other thing we got was a new weapon. It's actually not very good. Take me to the shard. Yeah.
I haven't been as close to the traveler's light since Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet.
Unlike WoW, the light is still good.
Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes up, Guardian.
Eyes up. So we are now the Titan subclass of Sentinel. We don't have any points yet, but we have some abilities. Use the light. Okay. So the light gives you a supercharge, apparently. So in just a minute, we're going to go Captain America on them. I like this pariah. Dang, that hurt. Oh, there's another light, so here, let's go ahead and use it then. Captain America. Dang. Too many enemies. Throw a grenade at me. Alright, let's go through the last light here. Okay. We did it. Alright, so I like the Pariah, which is, what class is that? Auto rifle. I also want to try the scout rifle. I definitely don't like the grenade launcher, but it is what it is. I'm just not good with the grenade launcher. I don't feel like I make the shots count. I need to practice with it probably. So we completed that mission. We have now gotten our actual class unlocked. The Sentinel Titan subclass. I don't know at what level they unlock your second subclass, where you then can choose. But I'm guessing it's going to be like 10 or 15 or maybe even 20. Unless it's tied to a story mission, which is also possible. Alright, we're back at the farm, and you can see, like, all of a sudden we see lots of people here. So that's kind of your cue to saying, oh, we can actually do multiplayer. We can go do multiplayer matches. We can cooperatively go through missions together now. You don't have to do it solo.
You and I walked together as the tower burned. And now, here you stand. Your light burns a path before us.
So he's giving you the
Legion is escalating the war.
initial mission of go do complete 2 matches in multiplayer. And he will give you, for glitter, some weapons. And there isn't anything we want to do. So you'll get this first planet that we're going to go to in a moment here. We will actually get some weapons there.
Well, look at you. You got your light back. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help.
So she's going to send us to...
Gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devrim K. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor.
So she wants us to go help Devrin K. So that's kind of our next campaign mission. And then what else do we want to do before we leave for that? One thing that was exciting to me to find out, first of all, here's the vault, which we don't have anything in our vault. Collections, there's some like emotes, emblems. The Emperor's Shadows. And then I don't think there's anything new from her, but let's make sure.
The dreams have changed, and now I know why. Truly, the Traveler has chosen you. Your light shines brighter than ever.
So she just congratulated us. This is the person that I'm excited about, because I think this character allows you to...
Thought a bit of apocalypse would shut down Eververse? Not likely.
So the Eververse...
You have 2 choices here. Give up, give in, or stand up, brush off the dirt, and face whatever comes.
So this seems to be like a...
Even in the worst of times.
What would you call it? Cosmetic item?
And this place?
So like the Titan armor,
Use a little glamour.
which looks awesome.
So,
I think it looks
what can
amazing.
Eververse do
Of course, I love blue and black. So, like, if that's a cosmetic system or something, I'm pretty excited. But if you look at her, like, options, there are so many different things you can get from her. I don't know how hard that silver will be to come by. All right, the other thing that you do, that you may remember from Destiny 1, and this scout rifle, we'll try the scout rifle now for a while. But what you do on stuff that you're no longer going to use, and we'll go ahead and get rid of Pariah as much as I hate to, is you disenchant it, dismantle it, and it gives you it gives you this stuff, Glimmer, which you can then purchase new gear for. Put our refugee gloves on. So our power's up to 20. And we'll get rid of our armor that we're not going to be using anymore. If there is cosmetic looks in this game, you may want to hold on to any armor that you really like the look of. But regardless, we're looking very plain right now. Yeah, this scout rifle I think I'm going to like. Alright. Oops, wrong thing. Here we go. So we open the director again. Crucible now shows up as a destination. That's the multiplayer stuff. But what we want to go to is her next mission she gave us was the Red War. Go help Devrim. So we have to travel to Trostland to do that. So we're going to go ahead and travel there and do that. And at this point, like, once we do this next mission, or even kind of start the next mission, we will have basically gotten through the tutorial, and we're going to go through this. I think there's maybe 2 missions we're going to go through down here, and that will get us to about level 5 or so, which is where I was on the character I started last night. But at that point, you feel like you've kind of unlocked a lot of the different options. You can kind of get a sense of some of the open world stuff that's available. The world events and the other things that are going on. So yeah, I think we'll kind of go through that, and then we'll see what time it is. kind of see where we're going to stop off, at least for this first video. Let me know if you've enjoyed this, if there's like any reason to continue to do Let's Play.
Now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough.
Because I can keep doing it and kind of tracking this character's progress. However, I also could be a little more.
Find Devram K.
I could be a little more strategic and just kind of recording videos on certain things that might be helpful or interesting, and not kind of doing the full Let's Play. But I haven't decided which direction to go yet. Any feedback is certainly helpful in making that decision for me. But really, kind of like you're at the point in the game, and as you move forward the world opening up to you is basically, it's just about progressing through the story and leveling up. And let's see. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I haven't actually used a scout rifle in this game yet, so I'm curious how this is going to go. May take some getting used to. Alright, you can see there's world events. And in fact, there's a world event right over here. We're 70 meters away from it. And it looks like there's 2 minutes left in the world event, so we're going to try to participate.
Glimmer mining.
Shut them down.
We need to plug our controller in.
They're heading to another site.
They are heading to another site. And you see there's some gear that dropped up here. They do have that cool system now where if you miss a rare or above piece of gear or drop or whatever, it will mail it to you. Alright, we got them all. Now it's saying find the next. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay, we killed the captain.
There goes the drill. Yeah.
A tricky business, mining Glimmer without a drill. Good work. Clearly you're someone worth knowing, and I flatter myself that I might be the same to you. Stop by.
Oops. We got 1, 2, 3 shot. Let's go see if we can help finish this guy off if he's not finished off already. Oh, there went our life again. Alright. So we might be a little young to be participating in this, and the world event is over now. I think it's just like they continue to spawn in that point. And all that gear we got takes our power level up dramatically. And we got a point to put in here. We actually have 2 upgrade points. So this one gives us a class ability of putting down a shield. And then we'll do the void wall grenade, I guess, for now. Okay. But our mission is to go up and talk to dude up there. Which getting up there is over here. There are stairs. Not sure if you can go up that way or not. Okay. Where's Devrin? What's up, Devrin?
A guest. Here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devrin K, the 8th at your service. City militia. That was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen are giving me a devil of a time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what Guardians can do. Right. I think it's time to let the guns do the talking now. Don't you?
Alright. So it's letting us purchase gear. I'm not worried about it though. We're going to get drops. Okay, so if you hold down the middle button, you open up your map and you can track what you're wanting to work on. So right now we are working on the campaign mission. Do we need to talk to him again?
Yes. Here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times.
Oh, it's because I didn't select it.
Goodbye, Guardian.
Alright. New adventure available. So we need to equip our new ghost shell. And the thing that this does in this European dead zone, within 30 meters it'll detect the caches, which are the little treasure boxes. Alright, so the first adventure is available.
Eyes open.
We can track it. Okay, let's do it.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
Alright, the banner is over here.
This is a House of Judgment sigil. We used to work with a Fallen who flew this banner.
Curious. Well, the Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them. You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
Okay, so we see where the objective tracker is. Okay, it's up here. Collect loot.
Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
New objective is to look at this symbol.
Devrin, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
Not sure how good the scout will be underground, but can work, apparently. It is a little awkward underground though. Not underground, at close range. Alright. What did we just get? Boots? Alright. Defeat the fallen captain, huh? Got his shield back. Which is frustrating.
Just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Good. Let's open it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got a live one.
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes.
So we got
treasures
some
like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
Alright, let's see what gear we got here. Shotgun. I'll take the shotgun over the grenade launcher, especially when it's an upgrade. Upgrade on our helm. Our helm looks much cooler now. And we got a new Titan mark. Does this one actually give us anything? I don't think so. Just a higher power level. So we're up to 31, which I think that's what we're supposed to be on for the next quest, but we'll see. So these are like, anytime you see these symbols, it's like something to investigate or sort of like a mini dungeon to go in and do. Alright, we're supposed to go back and talk to Buddy over here. If we can get there. Hey, what's up, Draka?
Here we are.
Alright.
Welcome back.
What do you say, Devrim?
Tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. As if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed.
Alright, so I mean, I really recommend purchasing, use your Glimmer. I mean, you're going to have so much, access to so much Glimmer. Like, if there's a gun you want, just get it, right? All these require level 4, but we'll be at 4 very soon. I don't, actually none of this is stuff I want though, so we're not going to purchase anything. Hey, Draka, you've got about an hour and a half of single player content before you can do anything multiplayer. Just the intro to the game, which is really good, so enjoy it. I've got to go pick up the kids in a couple hours, so hopefully tonight maybe we can all do some questing together or whatever. But it's pretty easy in terms of getting into a party and joining up voice chat wise on the PlayStation. And it looks like there's some flexibility on what level you can like do stuff. Like, I think we can help each other even if we're not at the same level. I don't know. Artrex played some this morning, so I don't know how far ahead he might have gotten us. So the next campaign mission, which I haven't done yet, says required level 30. We are going to go ahead and do this quest, calling them home. This is what he was telling us about. And it marks it on your map where you're supposed to go. And it looks like we can start our adventure by doing that. And then hopefully not dying.
Helping me spread the word. We're broadcasting a signal from the farm to people who fled the city saying, "You'll be safe here."
And we need to make sure everyone, everywhere, can hear it.
Place a few signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
They do a good job of, like, communicating the ongoing danger. Oh, man. This is, like, a major one. We would need help with this to defeat him. Holy cow. You know what we could try to do? Alright, that was probably worth it to get that loot. Alright, so it should show us where we're supposed to go. Okay, here it is. Here's the signal booster we're supposed to go to then.
That's one node online.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few Fallen headed your way. Keep your guard up.
Man, I really dislike this gun. Not the Scout, the other one. I mean, it's probably just out. We just haven't replaced it in a while, and we need to. We're supposed to be killing the Vandals right now. I don't know where they are, though. Three out of 4. That one didn't count. He was too far away, apparently. This gun is okay up close.
Eliminating that captain under the church must have drawn the rest of the Fallen out.
They won't stop coming.
Alright, looks like the next signal is down here.
You better hurry up and place that second node.
Alright. So sometimes there's a chest in here. I was trying to watch my mini-map because I've actually never noticed when the chest shows up on the mini-map, which it's supposed to do, which should be really helpful if we'll notice it.
This place used to be so peaceful. This is the first time I've even seen any Fallen since the Cabal hit us. Reminds me of the city.
You all tried to make it so we never even laid eyes on a Dreg. To keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave. You know, with walls you can't see over, and guards everywhere.
Soraya, despite your exploits there...
Alright, I see a
hardly think the
chest.
city was a prison.
I'm just saying, no walls at the farm. Come and go whenever you want.
I don't see it showing up on the map at all, though.
Eh, Guardian?
That's like false advertising. Alright, this is the next boost point.
I read the boosted signal, and some kind of strange feedback.
The Fallen are nothing if not persistent. I'd wager they have some kind of jamming devices nearby.
Jamming devices. Level 4 upgrade point available. We'll see if we're going to put a point in right now. We can put it in. Yeah, this gives us a little more control on our jump, so we'll do that. Big G-Man, it's going well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream today, my friend. Alright. The problem with blowing up these jammers is they sure make a big explosion. Apparently that was out of range. Last night it was like almost killing me. There's one. Wow, that's so weird. There was one right here last night. Okay. Where are the other jammers? Let's make sure we didn't miss one in there. Yeah, I'm enjoying Destiny. It's been really fun so far. I created a new character this morning after kind of blitzing through it last night with Artrex. Just wanted to kind of see it again, so that's what we've been doing. Haven't quite caught up to where we were last night. Is that a... no? Oh, it looks like there's another one over here. I gotcha. Okay, someone else did it for me. And the final one is up somewhere. Whoa. Looks like it's gonna be right above us? Yeah. Alright, that's all the jamming devices. Wait, that didn't give us credit for the third one. That's weird. That's weird, man. Weird. Alright, let's move around a little bit. Maybe we'll find it. Oh, they're on the pikes. That's cool. Let's ride the pike, huh? Let's blow up on the pike. Awesome. Following Frendy's max level and 235 light. Yeah, I saw a lot of people are just like blitzing through it and not like watching the cutscenes or enjoying the story and stuff. And like, I don't know. I mean, I get it. For a lot of people, that's what's fun in this game. All right, there's another one. I don't know. Like, we already blew that one up one time. Okay, I gave it credit for it at that time.
There. Got a clear signal. No more feedback.
That's weird. For me, like, there's no guarantee that I'll enjoy in-game in this game, so I just kind of like the story, and then we'll see once we get there.
There's one more thing. Did I send those coordinates correctly?
I've got them. Through the tunnel, across the river.
That's the place. I left something behind there.
The downside is we don't have that pike. So we're going to have to huff it. Last night we took the pikes to Dusklight. So that's the material on this planet to pick up. Hello. What's up, buddy? Alright, so we need to go that way. One thing we could do One thing we could do here is check our map, make sure there aren't any dungeons or anything around here. You might get it on the PC when it comes out. It does look like there's supposed to be one around here. But we're also in the middle of another activity. I'm wondering if it doesn't let us do it while we're doing something else. Alright, let's just start heading towards the right direction. What's up, Zab? Sell console and buy it on PC. Yeah, it's quite the delay if you're going to wait on the PC. You know, I think people that do buy it on the console that are PC players mainly, if they really decide they like this game and are going to play it a lot, I wouldn't be surprised if some of them purchase it a second time on the PC. Is that another one of those jammers? Yep.
We're almost to your coordinates, Hawthorne.
Are we?
I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Supplies for the farm?
For the city. But when you all got attacked, I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help. The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm.
Bad news, Hawthorne. The Fallen beat us here.
All right, forget the supplies. Clear out those Fallen, and we'll figure out our next move.
Enough time to find the buyer for the console. That's funny. You know, I'm one of those weird people that actually like shooters on a console. I've been playing with a controller for shooters pretty much my whole life. And so, even though I enjoy playing on the PC and rather stream from the PC, I just saw what you said, Zab. That's funny. Since this is like made for console and then ported to PC, I don't know how motivated I would be to get it on the PC. But I think for some, how much better the graphics will look on PC and all that might be enough to convince them.
Not for long. The Fallen don't like it when they're denied a good scavenge.
Yes, I need to update.
Come at you in force.
Do me another favor, you two. Drop another one of those node things.
Yeah, Mubot is definitely outdated. We're in a cannot respawn zone. So this is what the little material here on this planet looks like, or this area, the desk light. Which you can turn that in for rep. You can also turn in the coins that you collect for rep. How is he still alive? PC will always take over, even though it's console. As soon as you take PC, they'll just... Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. There might be some There might be some more like reason to think that way with Activision's relationship with Blizzard as well, but I don't know. I still say this feels like a console game to me that's hopefully going to be a good port to PC, but still primarily on console. We'll see though. You know, the hardcore Destiny players, they're used to playing it on console. So unless it really, having it on PC, unless that really changes the landscape of who is playing in-game stuff for Destiny, which it could, but we've got 5% more reinforcements to defeat here. I like this scout gun. It's not quite sniping in Battlefield 1, but it's pretty good. And this other gun I have needs to be replaced.
You made
Alright,
me mad.
we did it.
You're doing something right. Don't let up.
Alright, looks like we got to use an auto rifle now. Oh goodness, who's attacking me? Holy cow.
Did it. They're gone.
You Guardians really are something else. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ. Once we retake the city, that'll be a big help.
Sure.
What Soraya means to say is, thank you. Head
Thank
back
you.
here when you can, you two. There's still quite a bit to do.
Alright, we got new boots that are a big improvement. Alright. So from here, we need to head back. So it's actually faster just to do the quick travel. How long do we have till this? Oh, there's a public event. How far away is that? Let's go see if we can do this public event before going back to turn the quest in. So it's going to be down there on that coast. What is going on? Roving band of
Those in the
pikes.
field. A catch is on its way. I'm not sure what it's up to, but I doubt it's good.
Okay. I might be alone out here, which is not necessarily how we want to be doing a world event, but we'll see how it goes.
This is about to get interesting.
And very dangerous. Watch out.
Okay, there's the captain. Alright, we don't have any of the blue shield stuff. We can't take his shield off easily. Hello. That is a big machine. We've taken away very little health. Maybe we should shoot the legs first. I don't know. We're not doing any damage, really. And we don't have any help here, so should we just retreat? Just get out of here. It's not hardly doing any damage at all. Alright, we're getting out of here. That is definitely a group event. What's up, Draka? Yeah, I created a human, and no, your character does not talk, at least not that I'm aware of. I'm still very early, but I don't think I don't think you do. Alright, we back at the church? Yeah. So this is the next, like, campaign mission. Yeah, but I pretty much always create human. I mean, you know, it doesn't really have any impact on the game that I know of. Alright. Requires level 5. We've got to be close to 5.
Mind your rockets now, Guardian.
Did we miss something?
Your next action.
Poor reception. Okay. I think we missed something. Let's go get on our pike if it's still here. Yeah. Hey, thanks to the host, Technical 13. I appreciate that. Oh, support for support. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, I'm freaking streaming from the PS4, so I don't get all the follower notifications and all that. But I really appreciate the follow. Trying to decide whether or not I want to get a capture card so that I can actually be able to do legitimate streaming from the PS Store. Alright. I think this is a continuation of the quest that we were just working on, so let's go ahead and do this. Who's fighting? Who's shooting us?
Getting some weird feedback on the comms. Dev, did you put your teacup on the broadcast switch again?
Looks like these fallen shanks are rerouting the signal.
Try dismantling one and taking a close look at the inside.
Alright. I'm assuming what we need to dismantle is here. What is it that is... Is it something over here? Let's go. Let's go check it out. Alright, the quest starter was right here, right? Destroy a fallen... What does it say? Destroy a fallen shank. That's the captain. Oh, there's something.
This core, it's acting as a kind of broadband amplifier. Their signal is blocking transmissions all across the dial.
After all the work you did setting up Soraya's broadcast, that just won't do.
There's a signal antenna nearby. I can use the core to try to find the source of whatever the Fallen are doing.
So they're sending us to an antenna? Probably up this way.
Why do you think they're trying to jam us, Dev?
They missed their opportunity to take over this area after our friend touched the shard.
And now they're too scared to fight us head on. Typical Fallen.
Alright, we're supposed to defend this antenna.
I lost the connect. The Fallen are jamming us.
There's level 5. And there's uncommon. So now we can get into the level 5 gear. Whoa. That's a long range dude over there. Alright. That sucks. Okay, it's locating the source again. We do have company. Let's see if this is an upgrade. It is. That is too. Okay. Another ship incoming. Get Get away from the grenade. Out of ammo, dang. We keep getting hit by that sniper from behind. %, 75%. Okay. Signal engineer. Another one. Looks like some of the devs really like Captain America. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I found the source. It's underground. Deep underground.
That figures. Fallen love dark places.
Especially with the Red Legion all over the dead zone.
See how long we can keep our little... Oh no! Okay, it's gonna be this way, right? Back out here. I have a feeling we're not supposed to be on this anymore.
I used to think the Fallen worship machines, but this doesn't look very worshipful, does it? Maybe they've got bigger worries these days.
We'll try the hand cannon. Better shotgun. We've got lots of glimmer. Alright, so where are we headed?
This tunnel looks promising.
Where's the tunnel? Ah, here we go. Here we go. So we've got blue and red.
We're definitely on the right track.
Banners. Ah, there we go. Let's try this hand cannon out. Yeah, just too far for the hand cannon. So the only thing I don't love about the hand cannon is the distance limitation. We got an energy weapon. Come on. Alright. It's actually less power than the hand cannon. Bypass the barrier. What does that mean? There's something right up there, I guess. Okay, we need to go back over here. Alright, so that is blue, which actually is the hand cannon.
They're really built up down here. We need to remember this place after we retake the city, so we can clear it out for good.
Or we could let the Fallen have their creepy caves.
We now have...
Not sacrifice more people.
We now have 50 power. Continue into the depths. Yeah, this feels a lot like Protection Warrior or something. I mean, sorry, Protection Paladin. About to die here.
With that shield down, I can finally get a read on the source. It's close.
It's close through here. That hurt. Nope. Yep. Why can't Protection Paladins use guns in WoW? That's a good question.
This is it. Hold them off and I'll use that shank core to shut down the signal remotely.
Hold them off? I tried to use my shield there. So one of our class abilities is to bring up a protective shield. At least at this point it's really more defensive. Gives you time to get your health back. But I think I let go of circle too quickly. You have to hold it down to make the shield. Whoa. Alright, let's try to make it again. You can't be moving when you make it. There you go. So this will let us get our health back a little bit. So he's got blue on him. That's our pistol. Dang.
Just a little longer. Just before you took out that captain, I fried all their broadcast capabilities. No more jamming.
That means people will be coming to the farm from
New
all
weapons.
over the planet. Once we get that last relay set up, we can reach out to the rest of the system.
Then we can start rallying Guardians to strike back against the Red Legion.
There will be plenty of time for both. For now, head back here when you can, you two.
Alright. So last night when we were doing this cooperatively, when he kept saying you two, we thought he knew. Man, it's another hand cannon. We can use this pulse rifle when we hit level 6 though. This is nice. A fusion rifle. Give a fusion rifle a try. It's the first time I've used fusion rifle. Alright, so another hand cannon, but it's an upgrade. Wait. Do we have 2 hand cannons now? Alright, if it gives us the opportunity to, we're going to purchase upgrades here. Where are we? Alright, we're supposed to go back here and talk to him, so let's fast travel to above ground and then go talk to that dude. And then I think we probably should do the next campaign mission. We're going a little longer than I initially anticipated on all this, but I'm cool with that. We need to get some better weapons. I really can't go into the next battle with 2 hand cannons if at all possible. Hey, sniper friend, you got something better for us?
Looking for something?
So at 6, that'll be a huge upgrade. How close? Everything requires 6 now. That's not that big of a deal, but we'll go ahead and purchase this. How much? We've got over 10,000 glimmer. So we're going to purchase that. Alright, let's open our map, see what we're tracking next. So it's weird because he says, like, get back here when you can, you know, but he doesn't actually have anything to talk to us about. We're going to track the next campaign mission. That was kind of a side mission, although it felt like a necessary one. Or they call it adventures, so I don't know if it's technically a side mission, but it's not a campaign mission. So, alright, let's do the campaign mission. We want to hit level 6 so we can get that, use that new weapon. G-Man, what did you say max level is? Is it 30 again? It's not 20, right? Is it 30? It almost feels like you're beta testing it for the PC. That's good stuff. Hey, where's our maybe we could switch back to submachine gun. It's not that big of a difference. Let's do that. So now this is our main hand cannon, which has no elementals on it. Oh, we're about to die. Dang. I like your sense of humor, Zab. You always make me smile. Alright, let's go this way. All these symbols everywhere.
Hey, Dev. Still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah, keep talking, old man.
This actually reminds me of Destiny 1. All this underground stuff. The endless waves of the fallen.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
Are you sure we want to ride that elevator?
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
Thanks for the heads up. They're so creepy in this game, like, they just crawl around everywhere. Captain. Alright, there's level 6. We can use that new weapon now. Man, we're getting a lot of Titan marks, which I don't think really helps us other than the higher power rating. Alright, well, we got a new weapon. For better or for worse. Okay. Respawning restricted. Be more careful. We don't have anything long range to fight these guys. I'm just tempted to jump across here. Look at all these stinking whatever they're called. Oh crap. Bad time to reload. Okay. I am almost at a breaking point here. I need to take a little break from this game. And it won't be that long till we gotta go pick up kids anyway, so let's get to the end of this mission though. If I have time, I was gonna play a little Hearthstone before I have to leave, but I don't know. We'll see what the time is. Holy cow, did they start me over? Not exactly over, but we're gonna try to rush it, since we know that we have to start over at that point anyway. Let's just see if we can just kind of rush down. Alright, that is a literal barrier. Kind of lost here. Do we have to do something with this? Oh, these things are so annoying. Am I underpowered for this mission, or just too tired? Holy cow. Holy cow. Crap. I reset my health regen. Hey, thanks, Zab. Have a good day at school.
You'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the fallen.
That helped a lot, actually.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Didn't we just get a new something? Same thing we already had. Alright, let's go rendezvous with Hawthorne. Can we get out of this freaking elevator?
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad for a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
Cutscene.
You made it. Looks like Lewis owes me money. All right. Let's see if this works. Now, have I read the manual right? There's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost. If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive. If we leave now, we...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone.
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
Drama. Ooh, major cutscene.
It would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
For one who calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say. We've learned that one of your guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet... This... Help me understand, Speaker.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
If the Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, then there is no reason I should not reach inside, tear out the light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
Draka says, I want a beard in the game, but you can't have one. Yeah, it's got pretty limited customization options. I was talking about that earlier. It's maybe a little bit better than the first Destiny, but it's still not super customizable. Most of the customization will come in your gear and trinkets and stuff that you can fool with once you're in the game. But I don't think there's any beard trinkets. So it looks like it's like auto sending us back to the farm, maybe? Titan is a moon of Saturn. Find Savalia. So it's kind of put us right onto the next mission. Actually, it put us up to the farm. Okay. I mean, not the farm. It put us up to the European wasteland or whatever it's called.
What was that? Be careful out there.
We never did use our fusion rifle. Immune.
Happy to help with something if you need it. There's no one else.
It's immune. Alright. I think we're going to stop it here. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any feedback. I will be back with more Destiny 2. Just haven't decided how I'm going to do in terms of videos, but I'm going to go grab some lunch. We'll probably have time for a couple matches of Hearthstone before we head out. But as always, thanks for watching.